As we speak, the Minnesota Lynx are well into the second game of the WNBA semifinals against Phoenix. But even as the team pursues an unprecedented fifth championship, head coach Cheryl Reeve and president of business operations Carly Knox are also working off the court to try to bring a different kind of history to Minnesota. Heidi has more on their big investment into the women's soccer team and what it might mean for the Minnesota Aurora.
When it comes to Minnesota Aurora FC, there's a lot to cheer about. In the regular season, the team remains undefeated. It's the only community-owned independent women's team in the country, with more than 5,000 owners across the world. And now they're kicking it up a level.
Startups are hard, and we've definitely had some bumps along the way, but we're so excited about 2026 and the future.
Co-founder and board member Andrea Yock says Aurora is heading into its fifth season next spring with new investors. You might have heard of them.
Carly Knox and Cheryl Reeve are just legends in sports in general.
Lynx head coach Cheryl Reeve and president of business operations Carly Knox have joined the club as investors.
Having them join us as investors is a really big deal.
The couple's been season ticket holders from the start.
They come, their son Oliver plays soccer. Carly actually coaches his team, and she played Division I soccer. Right now we're a pre-professional team. We're hoping to go pro, and having someone with Carly and Cheryl's credentials say, we believe in this team, we believe in professional women's soccer in the Twin Cities. We know it's going to be successful. I think really sends a message to other potential investors that this thing is taking off.
Taking off after trying to join the National Women's Soccer League twice.
The first time we had no money. The second time we thought we had the investor, and then they dropped after the bids were due and we couldn't find anybody else, so we had to withdraw. So we're hoping now, third time will be a charm whenever that is.
While the goal remains, the goal post keeps moving.
When we first met about starting Aurora, we really didn't have any idea how big this team was going to be. We could have gotten into the league for $1 million. That was 5 years ago. Now Denver paid $110 million. Angel City, which is a team in Los Angeles, sold last summer for over $200 million. So the valuations have just gone through the roof. But that also means the price of entry has increased quite a bit.
In a statement, Knox said, quote, with complete value alignment, we are honored to join the Aurora family and help usher in a new era of women's soccer in Minnesota.
We know that we're right on the cusp of whatever the next 5 years looks like. Minnesota's making so much noise about soccer, and so many people are paying attention to Aurora that it's just a matter of time till we go pro. And with Carly and Cheryl, we're really hoping we can find that person with the big money that can help us get there.
The demand is there. Andrea says they average more than 5,000 fans per game at TCO Stadium. That puts them right in the middle for NWSL attendance numbers across the country, Kent.
Okay, we heard Andrea say someone with the big money. Do we know how much these two invested on this one?
Yep, we do not. That has not been disclosed, but as you mentioned, they're really hopeful bringing in these two will help bring in even more investors.
Certainly, they've got a big platform. A lot of people know them. A lot of people respect the way they run a franchise, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, thanks a lot, Heidi.